Even seasoned court watchers were shocked by Lane's behavior, so you can imagine how it affected the families. News Channel 5's Deborah Lee just back from speaking with the grandfather of Danny Parmenter, one of the victims. And Deb, what did he have to say tonight?
Well, he said everyone, all of the families, were totally shocked and disgusted, but he said he understands why the judge didn't do anything. Dominic Imerino watched T.J. Lane's sentence for murdering his grandson, 16-year-old Danny Parmenter, from an overflow room upstairs. And despite Lane's disgusting actions during the hearing, the obscenities, the word killer on his shirt, Imerino is glad it turned out the way it did.
People, families got to see what he really was about. I mean, I was fooled. I thought this kid did his despicable act, but I didn't think he was this despicable.
The judge didn't chastise Lane for his actions. News Channel 5 legal analyst and former Judge Ken Callahan says trial judges have to be concerned about interfering with the defendant's right to speak.
I think that I would have chastised the defendant for his behavior, so that the victims are aware of the fact that the court shares their concern. But again, I think Judge Fury did. You've got to give the defendant the right to the record. You got to let him, say what he's going to say.
Imerino says the families were told the judge never even saw the T-shirt. He says Lane's behavior changed everyone.
At first, I said he should be in prison the rest of his life. Well, of course, but now I wish it harder for him, harder than just being in prison, because of what he did today. Of course, the primary act. He belongs in prison for the rest of his life. But if we hear things aren't going well for him, it wouldn't bother me one bit.
Now, Dominic tells me that his grandson was truly a great kid. He would have graduated from high school this spring, and they do have a scholarship in his name for other students who are interested in computers. On your side in the newsroom, Deborah Lee, News Channel 5.